My name is Nako, and today we are reacting to Scary Compilation. This was like the first type of thing that I ever did reacts on this channel, and I'm really happy to come back to it. And next time, YouTube, next time that I react to this, I plan on having a bingo board. So if you get any ideas of cool, funny things that we could put in our bingo, you should comment them down below, because I want to do bingo with scary videos, because I think it will be really funny, because most of the times I'm not really scared by them. I just find them very comical. So yeah, let's see if these here will be able to scare me or not. Let's see if these will be able to scare me, or if I'm just gonna laugh my ass off at how ridiculous they are. Shall we? Let's go.
In the following video, two sisters are alone at home, hiding inside a room when their house alarm starts to go off.
I'm recording on Facebook.
Oh. Wait, I heard some sirens already.
As it seems,
Unless I'm crazy.
someone had entered their home. Their security
Why is did they leave the door open?
camera shows the front door open, suggesting that someone did in fact break inside. But what's strange about this is that when they replay the moment,
Did they just like break in, like break the door or something? Because it doesn't look... Well, to be fair, you can't really see the door properly, but it doesn't look like it was broken. Also, what the fuck is the placement of the security camera?
the door opens, no one is seen. It just seemingly opens up all on its own. Now at this moment,
Look, I know that the video just started, and it might make me sound like a bit of an asshole, but we have a big ass thing right here blocking the half of the door where we can't see it. There's also like easily somebody could have just pushed the door, you know, like...
Now at this moment, the two
That is very easy to fake, especially with that weird ass placement for the security camera.
sisters didn't see how the door opened up. They just saw that the door was wide open. And it doesn't help that they just heard a police siren outside their house. But as
Okay,
if this
I wasn't crazy cool.
situation couldn't escalate anymore, this happens.
Oh, S exits through window. Bro, this is fake as hell, but if it wasn't, these girls would be so cooked. They would be actually so dead. What the hell are these, like, survival instincts, brother? Why didn't they lock the door? There's like 15 guitars over there. Grab a guitar and beat the person up. Like, you have a shit ton of guitars. Guitars are heavy. You can just hit them with it. Your life is worth more than the guitar. There's a very easy weapon that you can use there. Guitars are expensive. I mean, your life is more expensive, but, you know... You can't really buy yourself back to life, just saying. Pretty sure I've seen them in another video, not fake at all. Then why couldn't you see the person in the door? Like... Why is nothing happening? Oh? Security cam. Is it a person or is it bullshit? Why is the security camera there, though? Ew! Oh, okay, it's a... Oh. I thought it was somebody moving the camera. I forgot that some of these can move by themselves. A Roomba.
Clear.
Huh? What? Okay, why am I just watching a Roomba? It detected a ghost. It's detecting a ghost. Oh my god, I'm gonna pass out. Oh my god. No, 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 no. No, 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 we're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're so not doing this. No, there's no way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it a freaking kid? Is it a demonic kid? What was that? Oh my god! Oh my god, do it again! Do it again! Oh god. Ew! Ew! What is that? Demon child! Ew, it looked like a demon child! Where's the freaking police officer that they heard? Are they moving the camera? What's moving the camera? Ugh. Oh, God. Why does it only show up in the freaking... Is that a microwave? Roomba 2, the return. The Roomba was the true monster. Oh, gosh. Why is the camera pointing up? It would be so funny if there was like a kid that just ran towards the camera and like jumped it. I was like, ah! Like a Five Nights at Freddy jump scare. This is kind of giving Five Nights at Freddy's. The security camera. Why is it looking up? What are we doing? It's a dog. Why is it going up? What? There's nothing up there. What are we looking for?
Clear.
Huh? Was that the camera talking? Did it say clear? Bro. What is happening? What is going on? Gotta look out for Spider-Man! Spider-Man is evil, and then he entered my house, and then he made a noise. So, how much do you think that they paid for the...
Another presence had been inside the home, though not the kind they were expecting.
Oh boy. Dude, if this is real, I'm gonna feel so bad about it, but this is genuinely the funniest thing ever. No, hold on. Hear me out, though. Doesn't it kind of look like a little Fall Guys dude running? Like, look at it. Like, it's kind of like, it's like running, like it has this back arched up. It kind of looks like a little Fall Guys character running.
They were expecting. Both sisters initially thought a person had broken in, but upon watching the footage and seeing the small shadowy figure dashing past the camera,
it was a child.
That this was something else.
A child.
Whatever this was doesn't appear to have any discernible features, and it doesn't help that it moves.
Dude, it's a child with a hoodie
before disappearing out of nowhere.
They literally just paid their neighbor's kid to like put on a black hoodie and run across their house.
The fact that it just moves so quickly, but then like the motion capture camera didn't see that shape. And like when it was
even the camera
I wonder why. I wonder why. It's a kid girl running backwards. I mean, it just looked to me like they were running forward, but they were like looking up, kinda, you know?
Have trouble identifying the figure. There's
no, Nako, be scared. Don't laugh. My bad. Oh God, that was so scary, guys.
Moments when it passes.
Nako, can you turn it off? I'm gonna cry. The way children scare Nako more than ghosts is crazy. Dude, I won't lie. The thing that scares me the most is when I hear a noise at night, and my biggest fear is that it's a freaking bug. Like, that it's my cat chasing a bug. When my cat starts looking at nowhere and, like, meowing, I'm not scared that it's a ghost. I'm scared that it's a bug. I'm scared it's a big-ass cockroach. That's what I'm scared of.
And no visual tracker appears around it.
Because if it's a cockroach, I'm gonna have to kill it!
But then strangely, at times, the green box appears in a dark room as though something was being detected.
I mean, the dark goes, the green box also appeared on, like, the door. There was, like, a shadowy, white smoke thing there. That didn't look like a ghost.
Never before has the camera done this, until tonight when the door opened by itself.
Front door opening on its own. Yeah. That closed. We closed that door.
And I mean, this house is, like, brand new. Like, it's not old.
Bro.
Like,
yeah.
Considering that all this activity was preceded by the door.
Yeah, you know what else is not old? The child that you hired to record that.
For opening, they believe something paranormal had forced its way in, which makes you wonder about the video from early on.
Oh,
Could it be that something supernatural had opened the bedroom door at the beginning of this video?
Yeah, definitely.
Or was it simply due to something else?
Yeah.
After watching the footage, it's hard to say what exactly occurred.
It's
What exactly was the camera
It's a demon,
picking up
man.
that night?
It's a demon. Be careful.
As always,
It's gonna
let me know your thoughts
touch
on
your
this
feet.
one.
The demon is gonna touch your feet, man. Alright, number 4.
On a Wednesday night, a team of paramedics arrive at a house to assist a man with severe schizophrenia.
Oh,
According to
shit.
the man, he couldn't leave his room because someone was standing at his door.
You're not gonna let me go.
Dude, I won't lie. Schizophrenia is probably one of the most scary diseases out there for me. I don't know if it counts as a disease. Is it a disease? How do you classify it? But like, my grandma has schizophrenia, right? And there's a suspicion that it's genetic. I hope it's not, because that means that I have a chance of getting it when I'm old. But it's like, it sounds so scary. Like you just don't know what's real. That me up. Like the scary illness. Yes, the scariest illnesses for me are stuff like mental illness, not disease. Yeah, it's because in Portuguese there's only one word, so I get confused about like the difference between disease and illness sometimes. But dementia is super scary, Alzheimer's is super scary, schizophrenia is super scary. Like anything that affects your perception of reality scares the living shit out of me, because even if it isn't real, it's still scary as hell. You know, mental illness, and yes, there's a genetic factor, but if you probably already haven't gotten it, most people do by 18-ish. The thing is, I think that my grandma only started to like manifest her schizophrenia when she was already elderly, you know? Like, I'm not sure actually, because it's possible that I was just not old enough to realize, but like, I'm pretty sure that she only started like actually showing symptoms of it when she was older, but it's possible that she just didn't show it. Like, she did have schizophrenia when she was younger, but you just couldn't tell. I'm not sure.
Past it. They're not gonna let me go past it. Somebody's there.
We're right here.
I'm telling you, somebody's at the door.
Oh, the guy is the one recording. Oh, okay, got it.
And they're not gonna let me go past it.
What about the window?
What are they wearing?
They're wearing blue. Like
Good,
someone's
good.
there and they're not gonna let me go.
Oh!
Someone's at the door.
Okay, that was kind of spooky. I like that. What the hell is that? Is that a clock?
I need you to sit up, okay? Can you do that?
Listen, it's no need to
Okay, this might sound up, but I hope that this is real and that this guy is like actually seeing whatever he is seeing. I hope that he's actually like hallucinating or something, because if this guy called the paramedics just to like record a viral YouTube video, this is incredibly up. Like, I feel really bad for him if it's real, but if it's not, it would be so messed up to call the paramedics just for this, because these look kind of like real paramedics, you know? They don't look like people in costumes. I think that they're real paramedics.
Apologize. Whatever makes you comfortable, okay?
Thank
We're
you.
here for you.
Okay.
Okay?
Is there no window? Can they just use the window?
Is that okay? That it?
I feel like this is almost scarier, no? Like, if he is actually seeing something there, isn't it just scarier to be like opening and closing the door? And to just be like watching the thing sitting there looking at you like... And then you're kind of like doing like peekaboo with a demon, like... You know?
Standing at his door, a clock falls without warning.
Kind of like in the horror movies, they do that sometimes.
Now, the possibility of this being a coincidence isn't entirely ruled out, but when you consider the fact that the clock was securely mounted on the wall, well, things get very strange.
But how do you know if it was securely mounted?
Now, aside from the clock
How would
falling,
you know?
there's something else in this video that was recorded, and it has to do with this doorway. 23-year-old
Okay.
Cass, the man undergoing psychosis, is a diagnosed
Okay.
schizophrenic who in a short video says this.
Schizophrenia, I'm not crazy. We're not crazy. People that have schizophrenia are normal people. My most common hallucination is
Type exclamation door to enter the door giveaway. Dude, I was so immersed. Fuck you, Chatter.
seeing a shadow figure.
Shadow figure?
Doorways, like in any doorway.
Bro, that sounds scary as hell, bro. I feel so bad for people that have to deal with this stuff.
So think of any doorway in your house. My therapist and I do something called visualization dismissal. So I open and close the door repeatedly, and that kind of like scrubs away the shadow.
Okay.
Although he wasn't seeing a shadow figure this time, he was seeing a man. And this man just so happens to be the same thing that his girlfriend saw 2 years ago in their old home.
Okay, hold on. Okay, this makes it a lot worse. That makes everything a lot worse. Okay, I don't fuck with that, actually. I don't with that bit of information. What? Hallucinations suck, but you don't really know you're having them. Yeah, that's how my grandma was. Like, my grandma would, like, she has, like, a sister that lives in another state, and, like, she would start, like, saying that, oh, her sister, she's coming here, you know? She just told me that she's coming here on the phone, and, like, she did not talk to her sister at all. But, like, she has no idea that it's a hallucination, and you can't even, like, explain to her because she's not gonna believe that she's hallucinating. She thinks it's real, you know?
Keep in mind that Cass's girlfriend doesn't have schizophrenia or any condition that causes her to see things that aren't there.
I mean, in a situation like this, the thing is, in the footage that he showed, we saw that there was nothing there. But in this case, I would not be that scared of a ghost. I would be more scared that it was a squatter, you know? Not squatter. I don't think it's squatter. Squatters, people that go to a house that is empty, right? How do you call the people that, like, live in somebody's house while they're living there and they, like, live there in secret? Like, they hide from the person living in the house so that they can, like, live there. Is it also a squatter? I don't think so, right? Is there not a different name for that? But I would be scared of it being that, like somebody living in my house in secret. Also, squatter, is it? Occupier? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you call it, but you know what I mean, right? April 2024. Oh. Oh my god, what the hell?
What's wrong? What? What?
Huh? What the hell is playing in the TV?
There's nothing in there. What?
Her description of what she saw was eerily similar to Cass's depiction of the man. Now, because of this angle, we can't see what it is that she saw, but thankfully, there's another camera in this house that might have recorded evidence of the so-called man.
But what if instead, like, he just got, like, because she said... Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. What if she thought that she saw that, and him getting scared about that made one of his hallucinations come back as the thing that his girlfriend described? What if it was that?
On Cass's channel, you'll find many videos where he documents his
Because that could make
schizophrenic
sense to
episodes.
me.
Thanks to his GoPro, he can easily record moments of extreme psychosis by simply pressing a button.
What I
Okay.
do is
Placebo? Not even a placebo, more like Okay, you know how sometimes you'll see like a random person in the street and then later you'll have a dream and it just happens to be like the face of somebody that you don't actually know, but in reality, like your brain doesn't make up faces, right, when you're sleeping. So if you see a face in your sleep, it's probably because you saw that person somewhere in real life, right? It's more likely that it's a random person that you saw on the street randomly and then you saw them in a dream again. So it would be like his girlfriend described that, and later that image that his girlfriend described came back as a hallucination. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm expressing myself properly, but hopefully you can understand what I mean by that.
the hallucinations like really strong, and I am not even like making sense out of reality.
Yeah?
Is this? And basically, I pointed at the door frame or whatever I'm seeing.
But then, does he continue to have a hallucination like when he looks at the footage, or does the footage confirm to him that there's nothing there?
Look at the screen, and if what I'm seeing in the door frame isn't on the GoPro screen, it's not real.
Oh, wait, that's a really good strategy, actually. I've seen people that have service dogs when they have schizophrenia, and it's like, they will have a service dog, and then the dog's job is basically like, if they're having a hallucination, they will point at the dog, like, they'll point the dog to that place, and if the dog, like, acknowledges the person that is there, they know that it's a real person, and if they don't, they know that it's fake. And I think that that's a really cool way as well, like, having a dog that acknowledges if the thing that you're seeing is real or not.
Helps me calm down.
I'm doing really bad right now.
What if the dog is a schizophrenic illusion? Okay, that would be horrible. But I assume people that do that probably have like somebody that like picks the dog up. Oh my god, it would be so messed up if you had a service dog for that and then you hallucinated the dog and like you didn't know which one of your dogs was. Okay, that's horrible. Oh my god, don't even make me think of that. That's scary as hell.
However, there's one thing I want
Jesus.
to
Call the dog Grok and go, Grok, is this real? Holy shit, chatters, you guys are... Execute that chat. No, bro, that was diabolical. That was actually insane.
channel that's completely different
Oh,
from the rest.
God.
While talking to an hallucination, he captures
Okay.
this.
You always say the same thing.
Huh? Was that the
No,
noise?
No. Quit it.
Oh, I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at. Is it at the window?
Stop bringing that up.
Oh?
Stop saying that. You always wait till now to say that.
I wonder what he's seeing.
Whoa.
Oh!
Alexa.
Dude, holy shit. Imagine a horror movie about a guy that has hallucinations and records them, but then one day he goes and like records something and realizes that it's actually it. That would be scary as hell. It would probably be kind of up since it's like an actual real condition that people deal with, but it would be scary as
Light on.
probably is wind though. Are those like little, is that a curtain or is it like little strips? But why is only one thing moving? That's what makes it more suspicious. Because if it like if all of them were moving, then it would make sense for it to be wind, or if at least like the ones next to it were moving. But it's only one little strip, only one little part is moving, which is like looks a little suspicious. Oh, I think he got scared. Got scared. Oh? Is the hallucination gone? No, it's not. Wind is not uniform and going through doors and stuff. But that's not a door. It's fabric. Is it not different? Because like usually when I see like wind blowing like the curtains that I have, when I see wind blowing curtains, for example, they usually blow in like kind of like a wave form, you know? It's like somewhat equal. I feel like this would just scare me more, honestly. This would just scare me more if I had to do this. It's like playing peekaboo with a demon. I would not do that at all. This would freak me out a lot more. Oh my god, that is not helping at all, bro. This shit is not helping. No, that has to be... No, okay, it's fake. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake as fuck. It's fake as fuck.
Well, if what he was seeing was real, so naturally, he walks over to the other curtains
Yeah.
to do his usual
Yeah, that just did it for me. That just did it for me. I'm sorry. I was trying to believe it, but I just cannot believe that.
technique and tries to get rid of this so-called delusion. Apparently, he wasn't just seeing the curtain moving, but a figure standing behind it.
Yeah, it's probably like a fishing line, something like that.
In a panic
Maybe
frenzy,
somebody in
he
another
opens and
room.
closes the drape as an attempt to scrub away the figure, but while doing so, the curtain moves again. This was strange considering that he was no longer seeing someone behind it, yet somehow, despite doing his usual technique,
Aw.
something was still happening. But as if that wasn't creepy enough, the whole drape begins to lift upwards.
Yeah, the way that they move together is too weird. It's
appears to go
definitely
up
like a
entirely
fishing
before
line.
dropping to the ground. If seeing things in doorways didn't already freak him out, then surely this has.
I won't lie, when they do stuff like that is just like so absurd, it completely breaks my immersion. Like, even if I was a little bit scared before, that just completely broke my immersion because it's like, okay, I'm not gonna believe that, bro.
Now to this day,
I'm sorry,
watching
but
this
I'm not
video
gonna
freaks
believe
him
that.
out. Seeing this scares him because what he thought was just an hallucination was actually real. This, as a result, makes
Oh,
it harder
goodness.
for him to trust his own perception. It's for this reason that he
Fair?
rarely talks about this incident. But after recording what recently happened, he couldn't help but think of this.
Bro,
So
move.
then, might there be some connection between this occurrence and the one from many years ago? Cass believes so. But of course, like all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. For now, this one remains a mystery.
Listen, I don't know about the other videos, but that one definitely seemed very fake. Number 3.
Now this next video was submitted to me by Sam J,
Oh, a
who's part
school?
of the yearbook team at her high school, one afternoon, while
Why is it so dark? What kind of school is
a
this?
group of senior
Turn on the lights, bro.
students were rehearsing for a graduate ceremony that took place last spring. A camera inside the auditorium recorded something that left all students, including staff, terrified.
Oh,
What you guys
shit.
will do first is you're gonna take the diploma from me.
It was during a speech rehearsal by the school principal that this was
Okay.
caught. Take a look.
That's okay. We don't want any broken ankles tonight for graduation.
Is it gonna be at the
then,
door? Is it gonna be at that door over
We're
there?
gonna talk about individual accomplishments a little bit, and
I'm trying to anticipate
what.
where. Oh, it was the door. Okay, I was right.
Other stuff starts.
Okay, that could easily be somebody from the outside pulling it. Damn, that guy is kind of a giga chad going there to check. Bro is not scared of anything. Okay. Could be a senior prank, yeah.
Thank you, sir. And then, let's see, then we'll talk about STEM.
The principal
The fact they didn't even give a shit. Nobody even gave a bro.
carries on, paying little attention to what just happened.
The guy just closed the door and he was like, okay, anyway, so.
As he claims, this could have been due to wind pressure. But despite thinking
gosh.
this, it would be what happens next that
You could fight a lion if kids were involved. Bro, most of these kids are probably bigger than me. They can fight the lion. What the f am I gonna do?
completely changes his mind.
Not me,
while
come
instructing
on.
students on how to move on stage. This is captured.
Oh, another one?
Programs and how we're trying to grow those, and also maybe a little bit about
There's
growing
more?
sports programs as well. And then we'll talk about your individual achievements and how you guys have really taken leadership. Everybody should give us their
Again?
There it goes again. It's
I mean, this definitely seems like a
Must have
senior
a-
prank, honestly.
an open door somewhere else in the building, blowing that open. Anyway, so
He actually said the thing! He actually said the thing! Oh my god, he actually said
anyway, so let's get started.
Oh my god, I love this, I love this, I love this. This principal has no idea what he's saying. There's no plan to his speech right now. Least believable part? Possibly. 99% sure that's just the same clip again. No, but you could hear the kids saying like, oh my god, again? It happened again?
Go, John Anderson.
I thought it was also the same clip, but then they said different things.
We'll do the thing, walk over, and then Cal Connors, thing, come over. Then are we at a, no, that's the right order. So Michael Thompson comes over. That.
Aww.
And we've got
He does seem a little bit suspicious in the way that he's reading that, but I don't know. That's not a dead giveaway, I guess. It's a rehearsal. Yeah, it's not the actual thing. They're just rehearsing it.
Emily Rodriguez. Same thing. And
The ghost really did not like that one guy in particular. The ghost said, you know what, that guy. That guy specifically. Ooh, I'm gonna throw up your hat. Ooh, I'm gonna throw up your bitch ass hat. Oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do now, huh? You're gonna pick up your hat? Is the ghost just like the bully of like, it's like a ghost of a bully that went to the school in the 80s. Yeah, nerd, go pick up your hat. Yeah, you four eyes. That's hilarious. Why is it frozen? Oh.
It flew away, did we?
It's at this point that the notion of this being just a wind stops making sense. A cap on one of the students flies off their head. Almost as if someone knocked it off.
It looks so
the hat zips across
cartoonish.
in a swift and sudden motion before landing close to the exit. The same exit, where no one was seen open.
Wait, okay, hear me out. What if the class is pranking the principal to try and like spook them, and then they're recording it to hopefully make it into like a viral YouTube video? Because I don't know about you guys, but sometimes my like classmates in school, they would try to like prank the teachers or itself, the other students, to make like a viral video.
The door. Even the principal, who initially thought it was nothing, couldn't make sense of this. According to Sam J., the yearbook member who sent me this clip, he was just as baffled as everyone else. Now, after this happened, they proceeded to finish up the rehearsal before leaving an hour later. The next day, Sam...
What is that thing over there? Hold on. There's a thing over here. What is this? Very suspicious. What is that?
Sam takes a video of the exit door and shows that they're not automatic. If they were, then this definitely would have explained the doors opening, but given that they're not...
I mean, they look very light though.
And considering the cap incident, perhaps what occurred here was caused by something unexplainable. If true, then students might not be as sad to leave the school on graduation day, given that it might be haunted. Now that's creepy.
Frick. Now that's creepy. Very creepy. I'm shivering my timbers. Number 2.
On December 27 of 2025,
oh my god, I got a kitty!
a strange video was posted by a
Is that a kitty cat?
veterinary hospital in Madison, Alabama, where apparently something happened that caused all employees to stop in their tracks.
Uh-oh. Consider my pants mudded. It's official. I have mudded myself. Oh?
What occurred during this moment has left everyone spooked. Now this video
Bro, that word just took off all the fear from what you just said.
recording was kept private for 4 years until just a few weeks ago.
Left
It
everyone
was only
spooked.
after receiving many comments asking for this footage that Renee Holt, the owner of this clinic, decided to share it. As she believes her clinic is haunted. From dog kennels that often open on their own in the middle of the night, to office equipment being thrown around with no apparent cause, Renee and
Okay, no, but hold on. I will say something. If this is the sign of a haunting...
to office equipment being thrown around with no apparent cause.
If this is a sign of a haunting, then I would have been haunted before because... Okay, so actually what happened was that in my last apartment, I kind of glued like the intercom really badly. Like I had like this double-sided tape that was like for walls specifically. I didn't want to drill into the wall itself, so I just like stuck it with some tape and it kept falling all the time and it would piss me off, bro. It's probably just like a skill issue. They probably just didn't mount it correctly. Because it happened to me multiple times when I didn't mount my one correctly.
Renee and her staff have no explanation for these odd occurrences. However, there is one theory that occasionally comes up at work, and it's the belief that all this activity might be due to the dogs who passed away at this clinic. Whether being put...
I feel like it would be more cat behavior though. If it is the ghost of an animal, it's definitely the ghost of a cat. Because let's be honest, those little assholes would take a lot of pleasure in just haunting people. Like, honestly, I feel like all of these like haunting stuff where it's like they knocked something over. Oh, they opened the door. Oh, they made noises like scratching the door. Like, bro, that's literally just the average behavior of a cat. Like anybody that has a cat experiences that type of haunting shit on a daily basis. Like how the fuck am I supposed to be scared about an object falling off of a shelf if I have to pick up objects falling off a shelf every single day because my cat keeps with them? Like that's not scary, bro. That's just a cat. That's just my cat. Like
down for medical reasons or naturally passing away, they were last alive at this location. But despite their absence, it seems that they're still here, just not physically. One night, while caring for a critically ill cat, this happens.
Kitty. What was that? Okay, that just sounds like a normal dog. That just sounds like a dog.
Whatever. Yeah.
What, is the plot twist gonna be that there's no dogs in the clinic at the moment?
That's weird. Where is that coming from?
A dog is heard crying somewhere in this clinic, but that's odd because there shouldn't be a dog here at this time. The only other dog inside this clinic is
There's dogs outside.
the one in this office. However, they don't howl or make any noise throughout the footage.
There's street dogs.
Where is that coming from?
Street dogs are very loud, bro. Like, I actually very often I hear dogs like from the street just like barking and howling like on a daily basis. They are very loud. It could definitely just be dog outside. I'm assuming that they didn't soundproof the vet clinic because like why would you?
Okay, so you still want to do banana bags, 15 mils an hour, head of starch, 4 mils an hour. Over this way. Alright.
Well, it's probably just a dog outside.
Medications, metronidazole, 15 mil BID, IV. No.
I have gotten like kind of spooked before, whereas like I started to hear like a very loud meow and like a whining sound from a cat, and I was like, wait, is that my cat? And then I went to check on my cat, and then my cat wasn't doing anything. And then a few minutes later, I would hear a human voice talking to a cat, and I would just realize that it's like my neighbor's cat. And then my neighbor was like, "What are you doing? Why are you yelling?" It was just my neighbor. It wasn't the ghost of a cat in my apartment. It was just a neighbor. But is it? Is your neighbor a ghost? Oh my god, are they? What if they are?
What is that? What, phantom dogs?
I mean, the cat isn't even reacting to it. Doesn't look like the other dog is reacting to it either.
Why are you looking at the front porch? If actually I didn't dump one or throw one in the pen outside or something.
Huh.
I didn't hear anything.
So boring. It was totally a cat ghost, and your neighbor was talking to it and can see cat ghosts, but only cat ghosts, not other ghosts. Damn, that would be a cool superpower. I would like to talk to like cats and like cat ghosts, and then I would have like a billion cat ghost pets, and then I would like pet them and be happy with them, and they would spend their afterlife being so happy. And then when I died, I would join them, and then I would have like a billion cat pets that would love me dearly, and my afterlife would be filled with cuddles, and then I would lay down like in the afterlife, and all of the cats would lay down upon me, and I would just be the happiest person. I was gonna say the happiest person alive, but I would be the happiest dead person ever.
I'm not hearing that. Rhea has heard it. I didn't hear it, no. You heard it, right? I heard it. It was in that room or something.
Oh.
Like it was like right before the board. We're gonna play that back.
They're so freaked out. It's kind of funny.
I didn't even hear anything. Can you?
The whole staff searches all around for this dog, but after checking extensively, both inside and outside, they find nothing. The dog
Maybe it
is
left.
nowhere to be found. Yet still, the cries continue as if desperately wanting to be found. But unfortunately, that never happens. With no
Might have
sight
just
or any
left,
trace
no?
of this canine, the staff can't help but wonder if what they heard had been a dog they once cared for. Could it be that what they heard was something from the other side? It isn't certain if that's the case.
You should leave some kibble for the dog ghosts.
It's been 4 years since this happened, and despite capturing other strange
Or
things
someone on the staff is messing with the rest, playing dog howls from a phone. That is also very possible, but it would be so fricked. Watch your allergies haunt you even when you're a ghost. Bro, imagine how messed up it would be if I was a ghost and then I was petting a bunch of like ghost cats and then I started like sneezing because I'm still allergic to them. That would, no, bro, I would crash out. I would crash out to whoever's in charge. Whoever's in charge, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna find them and I'm gonna have an argument with them because there's no way that you're making me go through that when I'm already dead. Like, that's not fair.
camera. This one remains unforgettable to the clinic. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out,
I know
and
something
include in the
very
next
creepy.
compilation-
Check this out. I'm gonna show you the creepiest thing ever. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Are you? Boo! Did I scare you? Press 1 if yes.